CCONLY.com. My name is Jake. I'm going to show you how to assemble chicken coops. In the box, you don't want to open your blade all the way because you don't want to damage any of the parts. You have a protective covering over top of all the materials inside. And there, you should find your instruction manual. Along with your instructions, you'll also have a bag of screws that are all the screws that you use to put together everything. Once you have both boxes open up, you lay out all your materials, and you get your instruction manual, and you make sure you have all the materials you need, and you match them up. And the tools you'll be needing are, you'll need a Phillips screwdriver. If you don't have an electrical one, you can use a regular hand screwdriver. And you also need a small size wrench. And pliers would work too. The materials are waterproof, durable wood, and it all goes together pretty good. So let's get started. What I did now is I went through, and there's 20 pieces, and I organized them from 1 to 20. And some of the pieces have 2s, and you just put the 2s together, and it'll make the assembly a lot easier. Okay, so what I did now is I got one of the screws, and I put it in the top, and then there's a second one here at the bottom for the run cage. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in, and you have a bolt that goes in on the end. Just put it in there. Grab the bolt, tighten the bolt on the back, drill this in. Not too tightly though. And then you proceed with the rest of the cage, the run cage. Okay, once you are still in the run cage, you go here and you put a screw in at the bottom piece. I have one here at the top. And make sure that you're not tightening them too tight. And if any of the cage gets popped out, you just adjust it a little bit of the hand pressure, and then then we're going to start with the house. And once I have this side wall in towards the run cage, you get the outside wall put in, and you put 2 black screws in the bottom piece. And then you put the back wall in, and it just fits nice and snug in here. And then you put black screws connecting these. Now I'm going to put the door in here. And make sure when you slide it in, you have the edges on each side pointing up when you slide it in. And it should fit nice and snug. And to make it last longer, you either put sheet metal on there, or you can put wood shavings on there, a layer of newspaper, and then you go up to here and you put this piece on, the front roof part, and drill it in, wax screw on each side. then we'll start assembling the roof, and then we'll put the last part, which is the nesting area, on the end here. Now I'm putting on the doors of the house, and use the smallest screws there are, and it'll be 2 on the top and on the bottom. And we'll finish up this one over here. Make sure everything's snug, and you make sure the lock good. And if the locks, you can adjust those too if you need to. You just get the drill, you reverse it, or you can just go forward and tighten it if you need to. And then after this, we're going to go to the roof. Okay, after you get the first panel on, you just go grab the second panel. It fits in here nice and snug. And you grab the centerpiece of the roof, and then you secure it into the house. I already have the first panel on. Now I'll just put the second one on here. And then after that, you get your centerpiece. And then you secure it all in. Screws on each side. And then we'll go to the nesting part. What I did now is I secured the sides of the nesting area in against the frame, and then I dropped in the floor piece. And what you want to do is get black screws and secure the floor piece in, and then after that I'm going to finish up putting in the side piece right here. And then after that, there's 4 screws to screw in, drop in the roof. Fits in snug right here. And that's how you make a chicken coop. And every morning when you want to wake up, you can go right out to your backyard, and you lift up the nesting lid, and that's where you can find your eggs. And you got some nice fresh eggs, a nice new chicken coop.